What is going on, LEGO Investor? So today we're going to talk about a set that I want to say was very popular when it was released, but now it seems like the opinions are starting to turn, and I need to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set. This one might have the Costco kiss of death, and I think that's why the opinions are starting to change. I'm kind of torn. Do I really like the set? Yes. Do I think it's kind of bad, the situation going on with Costco? Yes. Could there be potential with this set? Absolutely. Could it end up as a failure? Yeah, that's a big possibility right now. It's kind of looking that way. So I know a lot of you have commented on this set, and I wanted to make a follow-up video on it. And I'm starting to see a lot of people talk about it on Facebook, so I figured it's about time. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I would love to hear yours. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel, will help the community. But let's dive into it. Today we are talking about the Yellow Delivery Truck, item number 60440. The set has 1,061 pieces, it retails for $99.99, and you get 650 LEGO Insider Points if you bought directly from LEGO. But this has been on sale at Costco, and I want to say it came for sale at Costco for like $79.99, which was a pretty decent price for the set. We don't really have a whole lot of dedicated semis, so I definitely see the potential of this set. And this is where I need help for people that do city building. And I don't mean like the city theme, I mean like the massive cities where people are just building these beautiful towns and cities. Does this fit in the city theme? Like, can you put this on one of your streets? Does it work, or is it too small, or maybe too big? To me, it kind of looks just right to where it would fit perfectly in a city. So I definitely can see this having some potential. Is it going to go berserk? Absolutely not. But could it end up being anywhere from a $20 to $50 profit? Yeah, I think there is some potential there. But now with the situation going on with Costco, a lot of you are seeing insane prices. And this is a direct result of LEGO's bad decision on mass producing sets. And I think LEGO made a huge mistake by continuing to mass produce. They need to start cutting their productions. They don't need to mass produce everything into oblivion. They need to be selective on certain sets, and I think that time's going to come because they're starting to see the struggle. More and more people are giving up on LEGO in general for personal building, and a lot of investors are giving up for investing in LEGO. There's too much inventory, there's not enough profits, there's a ton of investors, there's a lot of competition, and I want to say probably the investors are going to hurt more than the personal buying this, because investors will just wipe out an entire shelf of these at the end of retirement. I really think investors have so much value to LEGO, and when they start to lose those, LEGO is going to start hurting. And I really think LEGO is seeing that more and more, but they're just covering it up with maybe some funny accounting, maybe layoffs, that kind of stuff to not cook the books, but make it seem like things are better than they are. But I'll probably make some dedicated videos and go over the financials one day of LEGO. But rest assured, I think they're hurting themselves. So as a result, with so much inventory, Costco has been offering these at a great price, and they just are not selling. They have had huge amounts of inventory, and I think they thought things were going to sell, but like I said, people are just not buying LEGO like they used to. The economy is getting very, very bad, and when sets do not sell at Costco, that's a bad indication right there. So like I said, it started off, I believe, $80. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But now it has seen an insane price. A lot of people are posting up that their city delivery truck is selling for $59.97. That's kind of an insane drop already. If you see a sale going on this early with the release of a set, that tells you two things. It's not selling, and it could be a bad investment. So now the question is, are you liking that new price? Do you think there's still potential with this, or do you think this one has the kiss of death from Costco? Because time and time again, we are seeing that LEGO sets offered at Costco tend to do very bad in retirement. I shouldn't say very bad, but I think they just get flooded at such a low price. It's hard to raise that price in retirement, and it's hard to earn a profit. And for example, there's one set that really stands out to me that kind of is the similar way. The city delivery truck kind of isn't offered everywhere. It sort of is, but it's a lot less than, say, this set. And this is the one that stands out to me, the Boba Fett's Throne Room. So the same thing happened. Costco offered it for a great price at the beginning, and then we saw a price, I believe, of $40. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know mine hit 50, but I know a lot of you, I think, said that you were able to pick it up for 40 at Costco. I could have those mixed up. Maybe it was 50, but either way, it was at an insane price, and a lot of people really thought this set was going to do very, very well in retirement. But it was just so flooded at such a low price. We only got a value right now of $87.59. So if you picked it up for 50, yeah, you're earning a few bucks. But most of you sell online. You have to deal with fees and then shipping. So I overall passed this set. Do I kind of wish I picked some up? Yes, just so I had it, but I'm glad I kind of passed on this. The talk about this on Facebook, everyone was buying it every chance they could get, and I think it really was just the overproduction, and Costco had to cut prices insanely to sell it. And even other stores, I know some of the stores I saw them at 50, but I think Costco had the best one. Which again, if you know the pricing structure, if you remember, please comment down below. We'd love to see that. So I think the delivery truck's going to follow the exact same path. You know, everyone loves it, scoop it up for a great price, but then, you know, a couple years into retirement, we're not looking at some great return. So I sell locally. If I could pick this up for, say, 50 bucks and I could sell it for 80, I would be extremely happy. A $30 profit is a grand slam for investing nowadays. So are you going to pass this set? Are you going to buy? Or are you going to wait? Hopefully we get a even deeper discount. Do you think it could hit 40? These are the stuff I want to hear from you. But really quick, let's take a look at some sets right now, or some previous sets, so we can kind of compare. So we don't really have a lot of trucks going on in the Lego theme. We got the old, very, very old ones, but we got like the Lego promotional delivery truck. Those have a decent price. Those are great, but more so we've got transporters. From the city theme, we got the transport truck, you know, retail for $19.99, value of $30. The heavy cargo transport, $29.99, value of $50. The T-Rex, we won't factor that one in. And then the helicopter transport, $14.99, value of $46. We got the auto transport. That's kind of, I think, similar to ours. Closest thing we're going to get to a semi, retail for $29.99, value of $68. The vehicle transport, again, same thing, $24.99, value of $48. So we don't really have dedicated semis. I guess you could maybe factor in some construction sets, or kind of factor in semi-transports, but we don't really have a dedicated semi. We got the race boat transporter, $29.99, value of $34. So if this was a cheaper set, maybe I would say there's a great possibility. But I think with the drops in price, it's really going to hurt it. Because you got, for example, the Boba Fett's Throne Room, which on eBay right now is selling for $70, $59, $68, $55, less than $58, $64, $78, $40. You got such drastic differences because people bought these at different levels. People picked them up at $90, $80, $70, $50, and I think $40 at Costco, but it could have been $50. And I think this is going to follow the exact same path, and that's why it hurts it in retirement, because you're competing. The people that invest in this compete with other people at different price points, some better, some worse. So that's why we see such drastic differences on eBay. But really quick, let's take a look at how this set's doing on eBay right now, so we can kind of gauge what we're dealing with. So this is very shocking to me. We've got $87, $89, $79, $94, $79, $99, less than $85. So overall, I am extremely impressed with the pricing of this set on eBay. With it selling for around $50, and this isn't at all Costco's, and I would love to hear, is yours still the $70 range, or is yours now at the $59.97 price? But this is a really good sign. Maybe, oh, look at the minifigures here. So we got $12.30 for that. Big box store worker, $12.30. And then the other big box store worker, $12.30. So the minifigures are doing really, really well, considering the city theme minifigures just do not do well at all. So maybe this does have some potential in retirement, but it's very early. I'm gonna hold off on my opinions till, well, on my opinion of whether I want to purchase it. I'm leaning more towards a yes right now, but I think we're going to see just insane sales going on, and we're going to see drastic price differences, which that's the part that turns me off with this set. So I'm going to kind of give it a neutral rating right now. Do I see the bad side? Yes. Do I see some potential? Possibly, but I need more time and more data to determine this. So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. Are you liking this set? You know, the first dedicated semi with trailer. Do you think it's going to do well in retirement? Do I kind of wish it was a different color? Yes. I think if it was a different color that it would be stronger. I wish it wasn't yellow. And then the Lego theme or advertising on the side. I wish they would have done it differently. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate everyone that's been liking the videos, watching the videos. Shout out to everyone that watches the entire video. That really definitely helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.